Other way around, yeah?
No, you're good. I'm here.
Yeah, no, I don't think it.
Hi guys, you okay? Not sure if you can hear us. Give me a second. Promote, there we go. Okay, if you can hear me, guys, I'm going to promote to the panel. I've got Neil Jones and Jim at the moment. If you could use the hands up, that's useful. Yes, we can see you, Neil. Neil, can you talk so we can just check we can hear you in the room as well?
Yeah, can you hear me, Matt? Yeah.
No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Just bear with me a second. Goodness. It's going to be interesting. You see if that we've got sound on there. Try again, Neil.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, it's a problem. That is a problem. No, we can't hear you, so just bear with us 1 second. Yeah.
Again? Can you hear me?
Yes.
That's helpful. Then write the.
Yeah, go on, we can hear now, Neil. We can hear you.
You can hear me now, yeah.
By the way, Neil.
Yeah, I mean, in the circumstances, given everything over the summer and the way the game was that about as good as could be hoped for the first game of the season?
Pretty much. It's like what you need, obviously, what you go for in South is a result. So the result is depends on the performance, obviously, and I think we were today absolutely good enough to win the game, and it was the most important thing. We was a very professional performance, what I liked a lot, because I said it outside already. I don't need a 20-25 minute sensational spell and then losing the game. So it makes no sense. You have to be in the game. You have to start the season. That's what we did today. I'm really happy about that, being having an away game against a freshly promoted team in the fully packed stadium for the first time. So they celebrate pretty much everything today together, or wanted to celebrate, and that's the situation. So I'm really happy that we played how we played. We can play better. That's clear. But how it's like very professional, and I'm happy about that.
Obviously, 3 from 4 players all on the score sheet as well. That's a good omen to start the season. They've all looked pretty sharp in pre-season, and they've taken that into the campaign.
Absolutely, very good. So you know that these kind of things are important, that you don't even start talking about that. So I'm really happy about that. But in general, how there are so many. It's good you win 3-0 and you know exactly, okay, we have to improve that, we have to improve that, we have to improve that, and we can improve that. And some things just will be better only because we have a week more time, and some things we have to work on, of course. And so, no, all good for the moment. Could not be better with Virtual back after ages, with a lot of things. Costas playing the first game, first start. Naby in a really good shape. So all this kind of stuff is really important for us, and that's why I'm really happy.
Okay, thank you, Neil. We've got Jim, and no other hands up, guys. You are going to have to put your hands up if you want to ask questions.
No, you don't have to.
Yes, Jim, fire away.
Hi, Jürgen. Jürgen, one of the most impressive stats that I saw in the first half was, although Norwich had an awful lot of possession, they had only one shot on target. So that showed the quality of your defending there, how comfortable you are as a back unit as well. The Norwich, a home team, first time in the Premier League, back up, and you limited them to one shot on target.
Yeah, it didn't feel exactly like that. We were not overly happy with it, because we had to run a lot to defend them. But you're right, in the end, they couldn't finish the situations up, which is obviously the most important thing. But we would have liked to win the balls in different areas. But it's all fine. No, it's absolutely it was a good game. It was not the sensational game which we played already in a few moments in the past, but really good and really mature and really professional. So I'm really happy about this start. Let's carry on and use it.
Thank you. We go to Ian Doyle from the Echo, and then John West. Ian, next.
Yeah, Jürgen, I just wanted to ask about Costas. Obviously, it's his first Premier League start. He's waited a year for it. How do you think he did?
Very good. I would say for at least 80 minutes was very good, played good, was involved in all offensive stuff, defended well. And then obviously somebody pulled the plug a little bit, and then it was but that's normal after that long period. So no, it was a really good, if you want, debut, and from the start in the away game, played a really good game.
And how reassuring was it to see Virgil out there and just looked like he was enjoying himself again?
Yeah, absolutely. So nobody knows, not even himself. So where is he? Is he at 90%, 95%? Like fitness-wise, is 100% as where you can be. Otherwise, he wouldn't have played. But from a form point of view, shape, whatever, that's so it's different. And so then each game helps, obviously. And it was really good to see him again, having him back on the pitch, especially on set piece. Defensive set pieces looked really, really good. Offensive set pieces with the two monsters with Joel, and we were really good there. We scored from a second ball. I think most goal was a brilliant routine, really getting the second ball in that area and finishing off. So yeah, it was nice to have him back.
Okay. And as it stands, John West to conclude the press conference for Liverpool. John.
Oh yeah, could we just have a word about Mo Salah? He scored one, set up two, and became the first man to score in each of the last 5 opening days. It seems he's willing to carry on where he's left off.
the first ever, or what? The first ever player who scored
in the Premier League. He scored in the
yeah, that's
first opening day, opening weekend.
I would assume he knew about it and wanted to score that, but that's why it was the extra motivation. So yeah, really good game. Come on, when you know about that and you set up the first 2 goals, which is really cool. And after he scored, he tried to find Sadio twice with a pass, so it was really good. Oh, more is more. So when the competition starts, he goes in the next gear, and because he's a proper competitive boy, and so yeah, good to have him.
Any follow-up, John, or is that?
No, that's perfect. Thank you very much.
Super. Thank you very much, guys.
Welcome.
And thank
See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.